It was not easy to predict that the National Resistance Movement Party's Central Executive Committee would ditch a senior member of the organ, the Kamuli woman member of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga, from contesting for the Speakership of Parliament. Even then, she boasted of having a formidable force of members of Parliament backing her bid, at least before the open campaigns were suspended by the party chairman, Yoweri Museveni.
There have been many attempts to eject me from the party leadership. You recall during the SEC elections last year.
A portion of this formidable force that will stick with Kadaga even after the Central Executive Committee decided on Jacob Oulanyah as the party's candidate for Speaker is what both the National Resistance Movement members and observers believe will cause fissures in the party.
It appeared as if they were fighting off some candidates and favoring others. So in the look of those things, it created within the internal circles of the party the them and the us. So by having the them and the us, it is weakening the party internally, structurally and politically.
The senior manager in charge of information and communication at the National Resistance Movement Secretariat, Rogers Mulindwa, says the cracks would still be there whether Kadaga took the day or not.
Of course, you don't also rule out a possibility of some split within the party, that this could be a beginning. Perhaps some people out there think this could trigger off a split, some members by 2026.
Sanja suggests that this debacle could have been avoided if the party members had been left to choose their representatives.
But because they failed at that, now they are having defiance within the highest ranks of a senior party member. So the senior party member taking her own stand to run as an independent candidate, it is going to present NRM as a party without a common stand.
Mulindwa disagrees, saying the decision of the Central Executive Committee had to do with upholding the position of the party. In 2016, a gentleman's agreement was reached to pave way for Kadaga to occupy the position for 2 uninterrupted terms. She had already been Speaker for 5 years. There are high hopes that the party will overcome the strong waves of division. One way could be through patronage, with the appointment of disgruntled members to key political positions.
He had a team behind him, and some of those strong allies of him ended up even in the cabinet. Okay, so I think the placements can also be partly the solution to some of this. You know, people want to be, where am I? Where do I belong? That could...
The likelihood of some members facing the party disciplinary committee cannot be ruled out. Jackson Onyango, NTV.